Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Gusser, and today, I'm bringing you my best game to date, potentially like ever in COD. Not even kidding. Like, it's just insane. I'm gonna be talking about the game most of the time. I have a couple other things to talk about, but there's a three-piece right off the rip. Um, but I've had games where I've dropped 100 plus. I've had games where I've gone 80 and less than 5 deaths and things like that. But this was ranked play against a full team, 3 masters and a diamond. And I was playing with my friend Sam, who I play with competitively, and my friend Alex, who is in the Exo Survival videos. And he's just like beginning competitive COD. He's not 100, like he doesn't know everything yet, and he's not the best COD player just because he's transitioned over from PC, but he's really talented and has a lot of potential. But it was a 3v4 this whole entire game. Our teammate left. I don't know why, just right at the beginning though, he decided to leave. And so we saw this 3v4, we're like, well, look at this throw. What a beaut. We're just like, oh no, this isn't good, you know. And we just said that we could win it, you know, and this game's just incredible. Like I got this Tuesday night after I got done with DLC. I played some ranked, and this was the most fun I've had playing Advanced Warfare yet. And oh my, like I just can't explain this game. I don't want to tell you what I go or what happens, but it is literally insane. And if you're not into competitive, you'll see me throw it up there a couple times. What that does is it puts a satellite drone up there, and the map doesn't recognize it as going out of the map, but it kind of just sees it as the ball getting stuck without falling off the map. So it has to sit there for 15 seconds, or 10 or 15, I can't remember exactly, until it resets, and then it resets back in the middle of the map. So it's a really smart play if you're up, if you guys are looking to get in competitive. There's spots like that on Detroit, Comeback, and a bunch of other competitive maps that host uplink. But there's just something about this game. I don't know what was clicking, but I was just calling, and Alex actually wasn't even in the Skype call. I do miss a shot there, and that's honestly like my only mishap of that whole entire game. And Alex wasn't even on Skype. It was just Sam, or Moats, who's in the game with me, talking between each other. And we were just calling out, I was just calling out, you know, rotate back, like, and we played it so smart, and it was so much fun. It's like the first time I had extreme fun playing competitive ranked, because ranked got a fix during the patch, the January 27th patch, along with the DLC. Supposedly, and they did, actually, I don't know why I said supposedly, they fixed ranked for the most part, and we end up going up 6-0 here. But they fixed ranked as in when you're in pregame lobbies, it doesn't show the names of the players that you're with. It'll show match player, and then when you get into the game, if you press the scoreboard, it'll show the names, your teammates, the enemies, and what rank they are. And my rank is extremely low because I haven't really been playing ranked at all, because, you know, before the patch it was literally pointless. It was just beyond stupid. But, you know, they fixed that. And, you know, that's really all they needed to fix. There are a couple gun buffs, but nothing that really changed the game. Some people use the IMR now, but that was kind of getting big right before the patch too, so I mean, it's nothing too different. And these kids were just raging the whole time. And once we got up by this, you'll see if we choke a little or not, but we knew that we were gonna win. We knew that we could win it. And, you know, I haven't been able to play with that mindset on this game because, oh, and there, Alex just completely chokes the throw, and they end up cutting it within 2. But, you know, I actually had fun, and I can't explain how hyped I was last night. I mean, I do GBs and stuff too, but like they haven't even been appealing, and this was just so much fun. I don't know what it was, but I just had so much fun playing this game. And I don't know, I probably sound just like a kid at a candy store right now, but if you were to have been in the Skype call last night on this 3v4, and I guess I didn't really mention it, Masters and Diamonds are extremely high ranks, especially in ranked when, oh, that 2-piece nade, especially in ranked where you can get screwed over a lot for your teammates leaving, which they didn't put a penalty on. Kind of was hoping they'd do that, but they didn't. And we missed a shot there, sadly. But, you know, they didn't do that, but that's okay, I guess. Not too many people leave. I mean, granted, you're watching a game where a teammate left. These guys are just so mad. And I suggest playing with a full team in ranked now. I mean, you really couldn't before the patch, because if any of you guys play ranked, or if you didn't play ranked, what it would do is when you invited a friend to a lobby, you could usually get them into the main lobby, but then when you search for matchmaking within ranked, it would kick your teammate or you. It'd break the lobby, and then you could barely ever get them back in. And right here, this is where it just took over. I knew that I wasn't gonna lose this game, and I knew that we were gonna win 3v4 against a full team of very good kids. And I'll just kind of let this do the talking. I just wasn't gonna lose. Like, that's really all there was to it. And I haven't had that mindset since like Black Ops 2. I mean, in Advanced Warfare and Ghost, I was competing, but nothing like this. Absolutely nothing like this. Like, I can't even begin to explain. I really can't. Like, and it's nice to have that thrive back. But, you know, I don't know how much I like Advanced Warfare still, even with this. Next week, actually probably this weekend, the rest of this week, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday night, I'm going to be recording some more DLC gameplay, some live comms / just regular comms over the maps, you know. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of Havoc, but I'll definitely still play it. I don't know how we didn't get that. Oh, and the team's just raging. Just raging. And, you know, it's alright, the map pack, I guess. I like Drift a lot. That's actually a really cool map. And what I want to do is I really want to experiment S&D with the maps. Because I love testing out maps for S&D, you know, because I think Drift would be really cool. I think Drift could triple host. Oh, this play is insane. This also was a game-changing play. Get my armor back. Then I was originally going to go for the shot here, and then I saw a guy Eskies, and he was shooting at me, so I gave it up to Sam, and he just went in for the dunk. It was a perfect play, and that was a huge momentum shift. And I'm going all over the place. I was just talking about the DLC, but one of the things you got to be able to do in Uplink and CTF especially, and Biolab especially too, with how all the different routes, explosive containers and things like that, is you just got to be able to, and this was a huge stop. And I just fly off the map with it, didn't even care. You gotta be able just to make plays, but also know like when it's smart to rotate back and things like that. But you gotta be able to risk it, especially if you're ever in a 3v4. My idea during a 3v4 is just to risk everything, overextend. We didn't here because we took a lead, which is pretty rare for a 3v4 right away. 6-0 off the bat, we started playing defense. But I'd say just get as aggressive as you can, because in ranked you are going to run into teammates that just leave out of nowhere. And if you're one of those people, 1, I don't like you. 2, I don't understand why. Like, I guess I just don't understand why people join a game and then leave right away. I mean, you literally just lose points, get the loss and everything. It's just, I don't really understand why people leave, and I hate playing 4v3s. But one of the things I was talking about, then I saw the gameplay and cut off, is I talked about recording DLC the rest of this week, and this weekend, I think I'm going to plug in the 360, and might go on like a little week, 2-week span of older CODs, especially Black Ops 2. There's another big stop here, but I don't think they ended up getting it still, and at this point, I'm 40-9. In ranked play, 3v4. Okay, I gotta finish what I was talking about, and then I'm gonna commentate the last minute of it. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on Black Ops 2, doing Gusserologies on that, live comms on that, regular comms on that, and Black Ops 2 especially sniping, since I haven't been able to do it on this game. Extremely talented in Black Ops 2. I'll definitely showcase that over the next weeks, and it's gonna be great. I'm really excited to go back. Kind of getting burnt out of this. Decided I'd play the DLC for a little, get used to it, have some fun with that, and then make sure I didn't burn myself out, and make sure that I go back to the older CODs, because those are still extremely fun to me. But here's where things get interesting. 36 seconds left. Hopefully my voice is synced right. So there. I pick up one, thought I had him, get ball carrier, misses by like half an inch. Ran out of ammo, chasing this guy, missed the punch, got the punch, and then we have 2 up, 3 up now, and we go for the ball. I blow that up to make sure ball doesn't get blown up by it. Sam picks up that kill. Our ball carrier Alex died. They got the ball. Sam died. And at this point, I think he had it at purple or biolab, so he's forced to go ice. Luckily, that's right there. Blow that up with 2 seconds left. Hear him rage, and I'll just let this do the talking.
And fucking 9.